See, Daddy has that whiskey. He also has... Oh, Rex, just wait. Right. That's a good whiskey, that one. That is also a good whiskey. Very enjoyable. Yes. That one is a cracking whiskey. Got a few of them in my collection. Ready for a rainy day? Of course. I believe that one needs replenishing, actually. Look at that over there. That is fantastic. Hi everybody. Sorry, I was just catching up on some whiskey reading with my boys. Right, boys, I'm going to pop the book there. You can go and read that together. Go and read that together. Go on, go and read it together. Rex, go and read it. There you go. So, whiskey review time. I have a glass. Ready? I thought to myself, shall I have one glass? Or shall I use a pair of glasses? And then I thought, I'll do both. So I put my glass there and I wore my pair of glasses. Yeah. Okay. Balblair. Second release. Vintage. 1999. So, if you don't know much about this one, you do well to look at it. Balblair is the vintage 1999 second release. Comes in a very nice packaged box. John McDonald, the distillery manager, put there's something quite special about a perfectly matured Highland single malt whisky. About the essence of a vintage year captured in a bottle. About tasting it. Feeling it. Sure, he pulled the same facial expressions. Open it up. And that's how she looks. Little. I think that's magnet. Yeah, it must be. That's how it looks on the inside. Vintage. Vintage is time to perfection. Oh, a bit on tasting notes. Don't do that yet. And then there is obviously this side as well. So when you've got this on your display, out there in your display, on your display, it looks very nice indeed. So it's 46%, and I'm going to pour myself a dram. Lovely bottle, lovely packaging, very nice. Look at that. Ooh. I'm only going to use a small glass. I'm going to pour some in. I fancy that much. I might even top it up a bit later on. And there you have it. So let's do some reviewing. I will start off with the obvious eyes. Is that the right way? Eyes? Appearance. Appearance. I would say that is a very light copper kind of colour. It's almost like a light, light gold, coppery, light copper is what I would say. It looks darker in there. Best way to get the true colour of a whiskey is to hold it over a plain piece of white A4. Doesn't have to be A4. Paper. You can see it. That's not paper though. Just nothing in my hand. Just having a look. So this particular whiskey. So it's come from American oak ex-bourbon and Spanish oak ex-sherry casks, and that has greatly contributed to what we're going to experience. Sorry, dogs are playing again in, knocking over my lights. That one's shaking rather a lot. Oh, here we go. No, I thought it was going to fall down, hit me on the head. That would have been comical gold. Comical gold? Comedy gold? Either or. What were we saying? Yeah. American ex-bourbon, oak, Spanish ex-sherry cask. Boom. Fits lovely. The vintage 1999 replaces the 1997, and it is, from memory, a very enjoyable whiskey. I've enjoyed this one a couple of times, at least a couple of times. And I'm just going to do a review now on the nose, palate, finish, and give my overall verdict. Why not? Okay, so on the nose, straight away, I am picking up green apples. Green apples and a very good honey aroma. And I think I'm right in saying, and I'll probably be corrected if I'm not, that the American oak and the Spanish oak will contribute to the strong aromas of honey that I'm getting from this lovely whiskey. So green apples, very enjoyable honey aroma. Christmas cake. Maybe even bread and butter pudding. Bit more Christmas cake. Spicy as well. Spicy Christmas cake. Or just Christmas cake. And then spice. Either or. There's some citrus fruits that are in there as well. Sorry, my dog was chewing something he shouldn't have been. Citrus fruits, sorry. And that's being finished off with a nice bit of vanilla. What I'll do is I'll palate this, taste it, as some would say, and then I'll nose it again to see, am I going to get anything else? Oh, straight away, that was very sweet. A lot of honey in there. It's quite spicy. It's like a black pepper pushing its way forward, trying to push past the spice that's coming there. I'd say sweet and spicy would sum that up quite nicely. The honey is very smooth in that sense. Again, the last bit on the nose, we had vanilla. I'd say there's vanilla there on the palate as well. And towards the end of the palate, I think it may be leather. Have you ever chewed a shoe before? Have to be a leather one, not one of those rubbish crocky shoes. I don't think that's how you get the taste of leather. There's probably a better way. Anyway, I'm going to taste some of that again because that was marvellous. This time, I'm going to see if I get anything additional. Nose it at the same time, maybe bring out some more flavours, maybe define a couple of the pre-noted flavourings that were there, and then we're going to really delve into the finish. Sorry about that, my wife's playing with a squeaky toy. Yeah, that was leather at the end. Oh. When I was nosing at the same time as smelling. No, that's wrong. That's my first one. When I was nosing at the same time as tasting, I would say that the Christmas cake almost turned into a bit of like chocolate raisin. I think that is correct. As for the finish, it's very long finish. It's warming, spicy cinnamon is still there, but it's very smooth. It's very pleasant. I think that is extremely well rounded. I would like to now see what else we're supposed to be finding. Yeah, on the palate is the bit I'm interested in. It is full-bodied, sweet and spicy in character, with hints of honey, vanilla and leather. The finish is warm, smooth and long-lasting. There we are, perfect. There's a bit about the vintage story. That's really good. I'm enjoying that whiskey quite a lot. I actually am going to have a bit more of this. Many good memories. It's not the kind of whiskey you drink all the time. You know, you don't want to walk around skint, do you? But I genuinely think that is a very enjoyable whiskey. And if you've got people coming over, if you've got a big wedding anniversary coming up, buy that for yourself. Or, if you're the wife, buy it for your husband. You know? This is when everyone gets angry and going, why wouldn't the husband buy it for his wife? Why wouldn't he buy it for himself? Just saying. Yeah, very good whiskey. Really nice. Okay. Guys, I really need you to like my video. I need it. I actually need it now. It's getting emotionally painful for me if you're not going to like my videos. You have to like them. You have to subscribe. You know, I do this for the love of whiskey. You, talking, stuff like that. Maybe other stuff as well, but mainly that. So you need to subscribe to enjoy this. You don't even have to have the notifications on. Just subscribe. I won't annoy you, I promise. Yeah, like this video. Tell me what you think. I'm thinking of doing like certain whiskies, if they're really good, like putting them in little 5cl bottles, sealing them, packaging them up, sending them out to my lovely fans. I don't know if that's allowed. I don't know if that's legally right. I don't know if it's viable. But, you know, maybe every now and then, the best comment, the best follower, the best interaction, get something like that as a little reward, as a little love memento from me to you. Yeah, don't forget to give me some feedback and all that lovely jazz. Pretty much that's it. You know, I don't know if you watched this far. If you've watched this far, would you like me to give you that entire bottle? Put your comment below. Obviously it'll be a yes, but I want to see who actually does. Yeah, Mum, did you watch this far? Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to finish that off, and then I am going to start looking into what to review next. Any requests, let me know. Right, you've been great. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed this lovely review.